Celebration's over too soon.
Hey guys, it's Dan007 the Fox 1, and I wanted to explain to you what a furry is and how I came to be one. So let's begin. So you've probably heard people refer to themselves as furries before, and you're probably wondering, well, what the heck is that? That's what I'm going to show you. So, it's a subculture that's interested in cartoon animals, more or less. Often the term anthropomorphic is used to describe these characters, and it basically just means something human-like that's not human, in this case animals. So what do furries actually do? Good question. I mean, some of them are really good artists and whatnot, while others, like, get dressed up in fursuits. Those are called fursuiters. There's some that get into charity work and stuff like that, and they go to furry conventions and all this cool stuff. So here are some examples of furry characters. It's a Red Fox, Mickey Mouse, the Star Fox characters, and Crystal, my personal favorite. So yeah. So, what is a fursona? It's, basically like, well, how would you look at yourself if you were a furry character? It can be based on your personality, favorite animal, or some people do it by spiritual connection with a particular animal and such. There's a lot of animals to choose from, like birds, foxes, wolves, cats, and even some reptiles, and those people who choose reptilian fursonas are known as scalies. So yeah. I mean, some furries have even been known to use cross-species fursonas, like a fulf, or a fox and a wolf put together, or Shia, off of Differently's channel, chooses a cabbit fursona, a cabbit and a rabbit put together. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. And now, I'll be telling you how I became a furry. So I was just surfing YouTube one day, and I come across Crystal on there, and I thought, oh, this is pretty cool, and whatnot. And then afterwards, I also see some gameplay of Star Fox Adventures, and I started playing the game, and when I first started flying in the game, like, I wanted to change the pitch control, but I couldn't. It was inverse from what I was used to at the time. So I just decided to make the most of it, and now I fly like that, not only in Star Fox games, but also some jet fighter games, like the Ace Combat series, for example. I like that. And some other pictures and stuff, and also more. So I guess it's kind of the start of it all. And after playing Star Fox Adventures, I then play 64 and Assault. So those are some pretty good games, in my opinion. And this right here is like the official emblem of the Star Fox team. And a whole bunch of other cool stuff and whatnot. So then I also, so then there's a time when I come across this Star Fox based website called crystalarchive.com, and that's actually where I first heard the definition of a furry. And sometime later, I just decide that I should check it out. And then, like, it was the summer of my 8th grade year, I started considering myself to be a furry. And I've been a furry now for 2 years. I guess, and I'll be talking about some other stuff in the next video. So you just go ahead and, like, leave me a comment in the section below. But if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't bother saying it. I mean, you'll do yourself a favor. Trust me. So I guess that kind of wraps up all the things I wanted to go over. Alright, see you around.